quarterback. Did that happen? Did it happen? The Giants beat the Eagles with Tyrod Taylor the last game of the season with the division on the line. The Eagles win that game, they win the division, and they got their doors blown on. They got their back blown out like a nigga fresh home from jail. Had y'all begging for mercy. Hey, yo, Eagle fans, shut the fuck up. Alright, I'm sick and tired of the Eagles running their mouth like they're that much better than the Giants. The last time I checked, the Giants and the Eagles split last season. The last time I checked, the Giants beat the Eagles with a backup quarterback. Did that happen? Did it happen? The Giants beat the Eagles with Tyrod Taylor the last game of the season with the division on the line. The Eagles win that game, they win the division, and they got their doors blown on. They got their back blown out like a nigga fresh home from jail. Had y'all begging for mercy. First quarter. Y'all couldn't get out the first quarter without begging for mercy. Y'all tapping. Tapping like you want one of Bret Hart sharpshooters. Like you want one of Ric Flair figure fours. You was tapping, begging for mercy in the first quarter. I don't want to hear nothing about the Eagles. Nothing. Okay? When I look at this division, it's the Giants and the Cowboys. That's our ops. The Cowboys are the Giants' competition. Not the Eagles, not the cockroaches in Washington. It's the Cowboys. I'm not thinking about the Eagles. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of Daniel Jones has pretty much owned the Eagles since he's gotten to the league. With the exception of 2022, the year we went to the playoffs, Daniel Jones has basically bodied the Eagles. If it wasn't for Everett Engel dropping a ball on Thursday Night Football, Daniel Jones' Eagle record would be damn near flawless if you take away 2022. My thing with the Eagles is, y'all don't own us the way the Cowboys do. Half of the time when the Eagles beat the Giants, it's always on something dumb. Something stupid has to happen for y'all to beat the Giants. It's never like the Cowboys who just take their belt off and beat us like the end of the house party. Like, that's really what the Cowboys do. I mean, the Cowboys beat us like we brought home a bad report card. I ain't even gonna lie. All right, we can't touch the Cowboys at the moment. But when it comes to the Eagles, y'all not like that. So, if you really look at it, if Daniel Jones can revert back to his 2022 self, we're better than you. As long as Daniel Jones plays like Daniel Jones, the Giants are better than you. I ain't even think about. We beat Washington with both backups. I ain't think about Washington. Eagle fans, if Daniel Jones plays like Daniel Jones, we're better than you. We have a better defensive line than you, a better linebacker core than you, and we have a better safety play than you do. So defensively, outside of the cornerback position, we're better than you. On offense, obviously you have a better offensive line. I won't dispute that. Obviously you have better wide receivers. I won't dispute that. Running back is a wash. Yeah, I said it. Running back is a wash. Saquon Barkley numbers ain't that much better than Devin Singletary's. They're really not. And I love how the Eagles, right? The Eagles sit there and say they signed our best player. They traded for the Giants' best player. No, you didn't. Saquon is not like that. He not like that. If Saquon was like that, he got paid by the Giants. If Saquon Barkley was like that, it would have been a bidding war for him. It wasn't no bidding war for Saquon. Every team drew a line in the sand on Saquon, And he chose to step over the Eagles sand. He chose to step into the sand with the Eagles and leave everybody else away. The Giants didn't match the Eagles' offer. The Texans didn't match the Eagles' offer. The Buffalo Bills didn't try to come and match the Eagles' offer. Nobody came in to match the Eagles' offer. Everybody let Philly pay that little nigga. That's what we did. So at the end of the day, Eagle fans, y'all are the first team in NFL history to win 10 of your first 12 games and not win the division. How you win 10 of your first 12 games and not win the division? How? How is that possible? Weren't the Eagles like 10-1 or 11-2 or something crazy? How you win 10 of your first 12 games and miss the playoffs? I'm sorry, not win the division. You might as well have missed the playoffs because you didn't show up at Tampa. You got off the plane, but you didn't play. And then you got this rumor that, Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown were mad that Nick Sirianni didn't take their play calls under consideration. They were mad that Nick Sirianni didn't take their advice on the play calling, so they started to pout. There was a rift in the Eagles' offensive locker room because Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown's opinions wasn't being considered. Huh? Come on, son. What we talking about, man? Like what we talking about, bro? This is our competition? This is the Giants' competition. The team that had the division on the line and got blown out by Tyrod, that's our competition. The team that should have lost on Christmas Day if a couple people could catch the damn ball and the referees weren't cheating, that team is our competition? I don't believe you. I don't believe you, man. This is just like a couple things that don't make sense to me. How can the Eagles be better than the Giants when the last time we played, we beat them with a backup quarterback? How can the Eagles be better than the Giants when we have the better head coach? If everybody plays their A game, we have the better quarterback. We have a better defense than you. Like, come on, bro. Name one player on the Eagles defense better than Dexter Lawrence. Name one player on the Eagles defense better than Brian Burns. Name a linebacker on the Eagles defense better than Bobby Okereke. We are a better defense than them. Kayvon Thibodeau, Dexter Lawrence, Brian Burns. Our pass rush is better than yours. We're not that far away from the Eagles. I think we're neck and neck with the Eagles. Like I said, the Cowboys, that's a little bit different of a discussion. The Cowboys is a different discussion, but when it comes to the Eagles, we're right there. We're right there. We're looking eye to eye with them. So, Eagle fans, like I said, shut the hell up. Nobody cares. Nobody believes you. We're the reason you had to get on that plane to go to Tampa Bay. Eagle fans, never forget, Tyrod Taylor taking his cleat off, turning it sideways, and sticking it straight up your candy asses is why you had to go to Tampa instead of playing in Philly. We're the reason you lost the division. Merry Christmas, motherfuckers. You understand me? And a Happy New Year to you. We're the reason why you didn't get that home game. Never forget that. Little mother. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Drop the FUs in the comments if you rockin' with me. And stay vicious. Dismiss.